on, guys? Tails A6 here with Wii-kly Review, and today we're going to be doing a review for a Wiiware title that it's gotten some age on it, but it's a Halloween-based review for this time. Something I haven't done, but I've always wanted to do. I'm going to be doing a review on the Wiiware game Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth, which is a follow-up to the original Game Boy Castlevania: The Adventure that was made back in 1989 by Konami. So guys, enjoy this video because it's going to be awesome. Okay guys, so welcome to Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth. This game was made by M4 and published by Konami. So let's go ahead and talk about the game. So first off, if you have never played the original Game Boy version of this, don't worry, you're not going to have to learn anything new or anything like from before from the other Castlevania games. This is basically just a game that is almost exactly like the original games, except much better. So of course, the whole entire game has basically a brand new story. You are being controlled instead of the regular Simon Belmont. You are Christopher Belmont, a late ancestor to the Belmonts. And of course, around the time that this game is going on, it is actually a century before the original Castlevania series. So let's go ahead and play the game. Okay guys, and welcome to Castlevania Adventure Rebirth. So let's go ahead and talk about how the game plays. So you have 4 different types of control setups. You can use the Wii Remote Nunchuck, you can use the Wii Remote on its own, classic controller, and you also have the GameCube controller. I'm actually using GameCube. So let's go over the controls for the GameCube. Basically just using the analog stick to move back and forth, jumping with A, using your whip, which can basically be upgraded when you collect certain orbs. You'll basically know when your whip is changed from a basic like brown whip into a chain whip when you obtain an orb. Now, a thing that's common in Castlevania games is candles. With those candles, and hearts come out. Those hearts will not be used for health. The only way to replenish your health is by finding pork chops or turkey legs, which you'll be able to easily tell what is a turkey leg and what's not. So basically, otherwise though, it is just old style gameplay from back in the day. Now, of course, one of the things I like that they did with this one is it adds the whole kind of like scenery how they used to back in the day, and that's one of the things I'm happy about that M4 went ahead and decided to do. And it's really cool that they went ahead and decided to go back to the old style, which I'm pretty much surprised that Konami still hasn't gone back to these. I mean, they did kind of sort of with Lords of Shadow on the PlayStation 3. Of course, though, I want just a traditional, like, even 16-bit style Castlevania game to always be made. I mean, call me picky, but I mean, I just don't think that Castlevania should have ever went past 2D style. Again, get mad at me if you want, I don't care. But basically, you just use your whip against all these different types of creatures. So you'll have tons of different things to go ahead and face off against. Now, when you already have an orb to change your whip into a chain whip, you will be able to grab a secondary one, which will make it so you can use a fire spell. Now, of course, also, as you just saw, I just whipped a portion of the wall and a turkey leg / pork chop came out. That is one thing you want to do as you're going through the game, because you will find pork chops and you will need them at times, because you'll run into levels that are fairly hard. So, let's go ahead now and show off a boss battle.
This is not a horrible game. You should play something more scary.
Okay, so who are you and why should I even give a damn?
This is still not a game for you to play. There are many better games. Try the original Castlevania for once.
Okay, how about I just play one of the worst games ever, Bubsy 3D then? How's that sound to you?
No!
Don't you guys just hate so-called ghosts? Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take out one of the mid-bosses. So we're going to have like a bat slash kind of like brother to Dracula, not really, but So you have all the different types of weapons like how you have in the traditional Castlevania games. You have the cross-throwing boomerang, and you have all the different types of weapons like the knife and the holy water. So as you go around destroying candles, you'll go ahead and find these items, and you'll also find treasures which give you points. And make sure to find turkey legs, because trust me, you're going to need every one of them. So what I have to really say about this game, I don't think it's the absolute greatest Castlevania game ever in the world. But I mean, it's a fairly good one. I mean, it has that kind of dark feel to it, and it's just one of those types of games that's gonna want you to get into it, just because of the music too. I think the music is really awesome. It has that kind of old style feel to it, and just the same thing with all the different monsters you'll be facing off with. I mean, there's more than just these little eyeballs. You'll be facing off against like creatures like hunchbacks, and you'll be having to run into all different types of other things. So let's go ahead and show off some more levels. Okay guys, so when facing off against your bosses, you will have two main bosses. You'll have the original first boss, and then you'll have your boss for the final stage. Now, like we have this golem right here, he's just throwing just stuff all over the place. You can take out these rocks. You can't throw them back at him, but when you start taking out him and doing more damage to him, he'll start doing different types of attacks. So just try to take him out as quick as possible. But once you defeat every second boss in the stage, an orb will come down, you grab it, and the stage will end. And of course, after that, your health will be replenished back. The time that you had, which will be shown on the bottom screen, of time that you went ahead and had left, and the hearts will be accumulated. So, guys, I mean, honestly, I have no problem with this game. I think it's a really amazing game. I will admit that there are some things about it that I don't like, including, it has the traditional style, which, I mean, that's the thing I love about it. And here's the thing, I've never played every single Castlevania game from the past. I still haven't even played Super Castlevania. Yes, 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 boo at me, go ahead and boo at me. But the thing is, this is still a great game, despite it not being a HD-based Castlevania. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, though. I mean, that's one of the things I kind of like that Konami went ahead and did. I mean, at least they didn't go, like, completely obliterating it with text like how they have a lot of the other previous Castlevania games that have come out in the previous years. Because I think that's, honestly, just like AVGN actually said, that it ruined the series a little bit like that for him. And I think it ruined the series for everybody. I mean, everybody liked seeing the dark portions in the areas, like all the skulls and everything laying around, like how you guys are seeing, like the spears, and just seeing all those candles lit and everything. So this is a fairly good game. It's not fairly hard either, but it does have a couple huge amounts of levels. It has about 6 levels in the whole entire game, and you can purchase the game for $8 on the Wii, and it is only a Wii-based download. You can't download it anywhere else. I kind of wish that they could have made a remake of it in HD, though. Maybe one day. You never know. So, but guys, I'm going to be giving Castlevania Rebirth a 8 out of 10 because the game is fun. It's a lot of fun. It has some challenging levels. It's nothing too challenging, though. I mean, you can get through the game and beat it pretty easily in no time at all. But it's just one of the things that I like about that Konami did with this game is they brought back the original style of Castlevania that people loved from back in the day. And I think it's just one thing that not only just gamers alone will respect that Konami did, but it'll just be for people that never played a Castlevania game. It just adds that type of feeling to a Halloween type feel. Like, I mean, it's just one of those games that you have to actually play to be able to see like why people went crazy about it. But I mean, guys, I hope you do at least try it out, and I hope that you also enjoyed the review that I did of Castlevania Rebirth. I'm going to be giving it, again, an 8 out of 10. So, guys, until then, this has been Wii-kly Reviews, telling y'all to take care. Later. Oh, yeah, and if y'all see that ghost, do me a favor and throw some holy water at him. Get him out of the house, or he'll bother the crap out of you. See you guys.